Act Chair recognizes the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Green.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you, Mr. Bernanke, for appearing again. And I trust that this will not be your last visit. I believe that our country has benefited greatly from your service, and not just the service itself, but the way you have conducted yourself in a time of great turmoil. So I'm hopeful that you'll be back. I would like to, for just a moment, ask you to visit with us about the issue of certainty and uncertainty, confidence, optimism, because while you may do a lot of things, if consumer confidence or the producers don't have confidence, that can have a significant impact on long-term growth. Confidence is important to growth. And I read through your paper, by the way, and I'm very, very excited about some of the things that you've said, but I didn't get quite enough on the question of confidence. Would you please elaborate a bit?
Well, I think it's quite true that business confidence, home builder confidence, consumer confidence are very important, and good policies promote confidence. That's the Fed policy, congressional policy. We want to try to create a framework where people understand what's happening and they believe, they have confidence that that the basics of macroeconomic stability will be preserved. It is a difficult thing, you know. It's to some extent it's a political talent to be able to create confidence in your constituents. So nobody has a magic formula for that. But clearly, the more we can demonstrate that we're working together to try to solve these important problems, the more likely we're going to instill confidence in the public, and that in turn will pay off in economic terms.
Well, I compliment you, and I'd like to focus on one aspect of what you said about working together. I contend that this is an important element in instilling confidence, and I believe that the American economy is quite resilient. It's strong, notwithstanding some of the weaknesses that have been exposed. And the reason I know it's strong is because it has survived Congress. If the economy can survive Congress, I'm confident that it'll thrive eventually. But things that we do, repealing continually or attempting to repeal some of the significant aspects of bills that have passed that will impact American people, I'm not sure how much confidence these things engender. More than 30, 40 attempts to repeal the Affordable Care Act, attempt to repeal Dodd-Frank without replacement, attempt to repeal the CFPB without a good sense of what the replacement would be. It seems to me that at some point we in Congress have to do more to engender the confidence that will cause the American people to want to buy, to want to invest, to want to produce. And I think that Congress has a significant role it could play. And unfortunately, we have not been able to work together to the extent that the American people are confident that we will do things to help create jobs, to help build a broader economy. You have been very focused on jobs, very focused. We have not been as focused on jobs. The legislation that can produce jobs, much of it has lingered and has not had an opportunity to move forward. I just believe that in the final analysis, your good work, while it's going to be lauded and applauded, still needs some help from the policymakers in terms of working together to instill confidence. Confidence is needed. I think this economy is ready to blossom. But when I talk to business people, they say to me, we need confidence. We need to know that the rules are going to be static and not dynamic. Consumers say to me, I need confidence. I'll buy a house when I'm confident that the system is going to remain static and not dynamic. I thank you for your service, and I trust that we'll be able to help instill the confidence to augment and supplement the good work that you've done.
Thank you.
Time